intelligence confirms that a Red Faction guerrilla is in possession of the Nanoforge.
Red Faction is all about destruction. In Red Faction Guerrilla, you're going back to Mars after 50 years. You're trying to liberate Mars from the EDF, who have become the oppressors. At the end of Red Faction 1, they were saving the miners from Ultor, but now they've been there so long that they've become the evil corporation. You've got to save Mars from them. So in addition to this huge open world campaign, we also have a deep multiplayer that's very customizable and a great party game called Wrecking Crew that you can play with all of your friends. We have 6 modes in Red Faction Guerrilla. Anarchy and Team Anarchy, those are our deathmatch modes. We also have Capture the Flag, which becomes a little more unique due to our destruction. We also have Damage Control, which is our sort of King of the Hill mode, where instead of standing in a spot, you destroy the points and repair them to gain control over them. And then we have Demolition mode, where each team has their own destroyer. That destroyer needs to go around and destroy as much as he possibly can. He gets points based off the mass of the objects he's destroying. You'll see points for each of the little pieces of destruction that you do. You also get 5 points for killing the other team's destroyer. You're just any other player, and when you become a destroyer, you use whatever weapons you have, whatever backpacks, and you just do as much damage as you can to the world around you. And you're either trying to protect your destroyer or kill the other team's destroyer. Then we finally have Siege, which is our attack and defend. You get 1 turn on each of those sides, and you want to do as much damage as fast as you can to the other team's structure. We have 6 maps that are available for Siege and 15 that are available for every other mode. All the maps are sort of outdoorsy. There's some that are a little bit more in a cave, but we have lots of different structure sets that you'll see. We have 2 times a day per map. We have lots of variety in terms of the terrain that you'll see. So we have everything that starts from the mundane, from like a bowl to everything like there's cliffs that you're sort of fighting across, and you have catwalks across these cliffs, and you have to sort of fight across those and rebuild the catwalks as you go. We have the jetpack, which allows you to fly and hover in midair. We have the thrust pack, which sends you flying up or down. That's useful for smashing through structures. We have the Rhino, where you can charge right through people or structures. We have the concussion pack, which sends a shockwave around you and knocks other players down. Those are just for the 10 backpacks.
Surrender is your only option.
We have 125 unlocks in the game. You'll unlock stuff fairly quickly early on, obviously, and then later on it sort of slows down. We have characters you unlock that you can choose to use. We have new sledgehammers you unlock. We have new bonus events that let you gain XP faster and sort of reward you for doing cool things within the game. We have these badges that you can get new colors and new icons for, and your badge will also show your rank, which sort of just goes up over time.
Neutralized.
You gain experience points by doing things that help your team. That includes killing the other team. That includes sort of repairing your structures or helping your team win. You'll get experience points even for your other teammates getting a kill. And then we have the bonus XP events, which are sort of rewarding you for doing cool things in the game. And we also have 18 weapons, including a unique multiplayer-only weapon called the Reconstructor, which will rebuild buildings after you destroy them. The Reconstructor is especially useful for our destruction-based modes, even the demolition mode. If you're the teammate of the destroyer, you can actually rebuild the structures he's destroyed, and he can redestroy them. So the Reconstructor can actually, it'll rebuild bridges that have been destroyed, rebuild anything that's in the world that's already there, and after it gets destroyed, you can sort of use it to bring it back. And it's also very important to damage control, where you actually need to use it to gain points by repairing the control points around the level. Red Faction Guerrilla is coming out June 2nd for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. If you have some awesome Red Faction videos, make sure you upload them to game trailers, because that's a great place to see user videos.